I don't care what anybody says. From 2009 to 2013 was the best era in sneakers, and Nike basketball was king. What's up YouTube? It's your boy Tim coming back at you with another YouTube video, and welcome to TA Vlogs. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, I would like to say welcome, and if you guys could, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. All that does help out the YouTube algorithm and helps boost my video to more and more people. So thank you to every single one of you guys that do that on all my videos. And for today's video, we're going to continue our sneaker collection series. So far, I've dropped about 4 videos going over my Yeezy collections, my Jordan 1 through 11s. And for today's video, we're going to go over my Nike basketball collection. So I believe I have 2 more videos to film in the sneaker collection series. We're going to be going over my Nike Dunks and random Nikes. And then we'll just go over all the miscellaneous, the Adidas, the New Balance, and all the Asics and all the other brands like that. So stay tuned for those 2 videos. But like I said, today's video is the Nike basketball collection. So let's get right into it. So for the first shoe I'm going to show off, it's not exactly Nike basketball, but it is named after a basketball player. It is his model, and it is the foam posit Penny Hardaway. Now, I know some basketball players played in this shoe, but not many do because this shoe is extremely heavy. I believe PJ Tucker might have played in it, Swaggy P, and a couple other players. And this one is the pine green one. Actually, a little funny story about this shoe. So my friend Wurzburg actually bought this at a flea market, the Swap Shop flea market down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I think he picked it up for around 180 bucks. That's when Wurzburg was actually into sneakers, buying a whole bunch of sneakers, creating his own collection. Slowly he fell out of sneakers and then wanted to sell most of the pairs in his collection, and I was able to buy this pair off of him for a steal. I'm pretty sure he sold this to me for 100 bucks, and I couldn't pass up on that deal. Pine green, one of my favorite colors, and it's my only foam posit in my collection. I am looking to add some in the future though. So the next shoe we're going to go over is not a popular Nike basketball shoe, but it is the Paul George 2.5, and I think I got it in a pretty dope colorway. So this colorway represents the PlayStation, the original, the PS1. So we have a mainly gray upper, but we have a lot of subtle details. So as you can see on the strap right there, it has all the PlayStation buttons, X, triangle, circle, and square. As we turn it around to the side, we have this red Nike swoosh. On the inner, it's a blue Nike swoosh, and on the left pair, it has the green and the yellow symbolizing those colors. We have more PlayStation hits right there as we have the buttons again. And a dope feature on this shoe is the tongue, so the tongue does light up. This one has the Paul George logo. Right there, if I press it once, it has solid color. Press it again, it pulsates. And on the left shoe, it is a PlayStation logo, which does light up as well. Clear outsole, super dope shoe, and just me being into gaming and sneakers, I had to pick up this shoe. The next shoe we're going to go over is probably one of my favorite models of all time, and is the Lebron 8 Low. I did pick it up in the Sprite colorway because this is the 2021 release. I was really hoping that they were going to release Solars that year, but unfortunately they didn't. And I actually got this for retail from my boy Scotty. He was able to hit for me. I personally did not hit. But I kind of regret that because I did see this a little bit later in outlets and on Golden StockX. This was going for below retail. So if I would have waited, I would have paid a better price. But you know, you live and you learn, and I was able to get it. I'm happy I have it in the collection. And this is just one shoe that I needed to get from 2010, 2011 when it initially released. LeBron 8 was top of the game. Everybody wanted the LeBron 8 in their collection. I'm happy I'm able to have this one. The next shoe we're going to go over is one of my grails, one of the sneakers I never thought I would have in my collection, and that shoe is the LeBron 8 South Beach. Now, being from South Florida, this is probably one of the hottest shoes to have in your collection, and probably one of the most expensive shoes you could have had back in 2010. Back in 2010, when this initial release, the release was super limited. Only really Miami stores got them, and at that time, I was in high school, so I really didn't have any chances of getting down to Miami. But this shoe was going anywhere between $1,000 to $1,500, depending on your size back then. But now with the 2021 release, this shoe is basically sitting at retail, which I love it because I'm looking to double up on this pair because this is just a beautiful pair. I just love the teal, that pink. One of the first times we saw that teal and pink combination, that Miami South Beach vibes. I love this shoe, and I'm so happy I have this in my collection. And the last Nike basketball shoe in my collection is a more recent pickup. I actually got this for a pretty good price, and we're talking about the Kobe Grinch. So if you guys watched one of my recent videos going over versus ATL, I actually picked this up from that store, and they actually had it for a pretty good price. I picked it up used for $200. Now I know brand new, this shoe goes anywhere between $600 to $800 depending on your size. So when I saw that price point, I had to pick it up. Now when this shoe first retroed, I could have picked it up for about $300, but I slept. And then once they ended the contract with Nike and Kobe's were not releasing anymore, this shoe skyrocketed all the way up to $800. So at that time it was unrealistic, but I've always been looking for this shoe. And as soon as I saw it at versus ATL, I knew it was coming home with me because it was my size and it was perfect timing, and I just had to have this shoe in my collection. Alright guys, well that's gonna wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like and make sure to smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to drop a comment. Let me know which Nike basketball shoe out of my collection is your favorite. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram and TikTok at Potato Chip. Both of those links will be down in the description box below. And don't forget to turn on post notifications so you never miss any of my uploads. Been your boy Tim, signing off. Peace.